Huff. Huff. Yes. Hello, YouTube. Hello. We have to make sure our video isn't upside down. While doing this game. This game auto force flips your screen to see if it's upside down or not. Okay, so this isn't upside down. Okay. So, hello YouTube. Welcome to my video. You most likely clicked on this video because you wanted a beginner's guide. Well, because you wanted a guide on the game of STD. It's quite boom right now. It has about 4 to 5K players. It has some decent players. Alright, here's the ultimate guide. So, let me get started off with what you want to do first. When you first join this game, the first thing you want to do is you want to complete your quest and get your summons. And then you want to come to the summon menu. You want to wait until you're able to both sorcerers and anything. And then you want to get both sorcerers. Both sorcerers should help you through most of the main like regular storyline. And then you also want to get blood manipulated too. And if you get lucky, you can either get soul curse or Gojo. And then after you get done completing the basics, you're gonna get a casino scroll after you complete all 15 stages. And here's the thing about a casino. You don't want to use your scroll. Only use it when you get a unit. Like Sukuna, Gojo, Megami, or like Disintegrate. Those are like the only units you want to use your Crush Scroll on, because those units are extremely important. Crush Scroll, like, it does like crazy stuff to their value. But after you get done completing the casino thing, and you get done completing all the other stuff, then you're gonna get to Hell Mode. Alright, Hell Mode is where things start getting hard. Things start getting interesting. And things start going crazy. Alright. You want to either grind. You want to either grind for Master, or you want to grind for Awakened. Or you want to grind for Awakened Bow Sorcerer. Awakened Bow Sorcerer is like extremely good. You want to grind these legendary challenges for a good bit. In fact, with these legendary challenges, as long as they're not like too hard, you should be able to complete them every single time. And then you want to get Awakened Bow Sorcerer. And then after you get Awakened Bow Sorcerer, you can start off progressing your storyline by completing some hell stages. But it's going to get to a point where you can't complete it anymore. And when it gets to that point, what you want to do, you're going to come back to these challenges. And then you want to grind for 3 bow sorcerers. And then you want to trade those 3 bow sorcerers for the agent unit. And once you get the agent unit, what you want to do, you want to put it on your squad, and then you should be able to complete all of the stages. All of the stages. Well, actually, for the Dagon domain, you might need Mahito. You might need Mahito, and then you have like stun bait. And by then you get to that point, you should have Mahito. But if you don't have Mahito, then what you want to do is you want to grind for 4. You want to grind for 4 Awakened Bow Sorcerers, and then you should be okay. Then you should have Mahito. Then you should be able to trade for Mahito. After you complete all your hell stages. And then, once you complete all your hell stages, what you want to do is, you want to either run to Corner Mode, or you want to complete the Toji quest line. You can do both of these if you please. And once you get your first special grade, now what you want to do then? You're gonna want to go in casino mode. And every single time you see somebody with a squad, make sure on the squad, Megami and Awakened Gojo is on the squad. As long as those 2 are in the squad, then make sure to join them, because they're most likely going to complete the mode. And you can get like a free 2 to like 3K casino points. And then with them casino points, what you want to do is you're gonna want to save up for the curse scroll. And once you get the curse scroll, you want to use your curse scroll on you want to use your curse scroll on either like let's say you get very unlucky and you don't get Mega Me. You want to what you want to do is you want to use your curse scroll on either Awakened Finger Bearer or Helicopter. But if you do get Mega Me, you don't have to worry about sacrificing a curse scroll just to get it. Or if you have enough trade value, you can also trade for Party Mega Me. And like meanwhile, all doing that, you want to grind Hell Mode Stage 15. And once you finally get Mega Me, then you can actually basically start. But in my personal suggestion, I suggest the calling games because it gives better rewards than the Disaster Island. But still don't count out the Disaster Island. And also, even if you do get your curse scroll, make sure it's still complete. Oh, get out my face. You want to still complete this casino quest consistently. And you also can, I'm pretty sure you can redo this quest line. I'm pretty sure you can redo the quest line. And you also can get multiple supplies too. Actually, never mind, I don't think you can redo the quest line. But yeah. And then after you get Mega Me and you got your special grades and you got your like good specialists, then you want to come to these evolutions. Now, here's my suggestion for evolutions. So my suggestion is getting Toad or Gojo. Let's say you don't got Gojo. If you don't got Gojo, then you're gonna have to settle for Kenjaku. But don't get Megumi. Here's why you don't get Megumi. Because Megumi sacrifices Megumi. And in order to really progress in the game, you're gonna need Megumi. And not having Megumi is so much detrimental. It's just gonna be so detrimental. It makes it so the only game mode you can actually play is Hell Mode 15. It's Hell Mode Stage 15 and Endless. And even then with Endless Gauntlet, unless you have like a Manito with like a very good trait, you're still just cooked there. So don't get Megumi until you have 2 Megumis. Now, if you have 2 Megumis, or you just have like Party Megumi, like waiting in the back just in case, then you can go get Megumi. That's the time to go and get Megumi. And most of these raids are pretty easy. Most of them are solvable. Some aren't. Like the Gojo raid, I'm pretty sure Gojo is the hardest one. I'm not sure if I don't remember. But yeah, this is like the ultimate guide to this game. How to get rich and get a scenario. And also another thing, I don't suggest ever really summoning until like for like bow. Cause like all the other summon things are just like they're not really good. You can just trade for most of them. And plus out of all the banner special rates, none of them are really good besides Yuki. And the only way to ever get Ghetto is to, like if you don't have Gojo. If you don't have Gojo, and you don't want to get Toji and Kendaku there. And also, even if you don't want to get Evil Toji, I still just don't suggest getting Kendaku. I just don't suggest it. But yeah, that's the end of the video. And that's just the ultimate STD Ascendant Glory to God. Yeah. Well, bye guys. But now, here's something I will warn you of. A lot of people quit this game due to Megumi. Here's why. Because Megumi, he stops you. Megumi stops you from progressing a lot. It's something extremely weird to me. Like, without Megumi, you can't really progress in this game. Like, you need Megumi to progress. But, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. That's it. Bye. Have a great day.